Hi everybody. So I know it's been a little bit since I've been on, so I wanted to update you with all of the things that have been going on. A lot. Let's see. So I was waiting for my cycle to start in the last video, and it did. It started on Tuesday, and before my cycle started, I got the stomach bug from my niece. She actually had it. I babysit her. And that was miserable. If anybody's had the stomach bug or the stomach flu, you know how that feels. So I had that on Monday. Going into Tuesday, I started to feel a little bit better, and then my cycle started on Tuesday. So as directed, I called the fertility place, and they said, okay, well, it's time to go get your blood panel done on day 2 or 3 of your cycles. So when I called, it was day 1. So I have, let me show you guys. Oh, in this little book here, I got at Walmart. And inside here, I have all my important paperwork from the fertility specialist and just notes and things that I need to keep in here that I don't lose. So I have my blood work order here. And I'm just going to cover up the private information part here. So all of this is blood work that needs to be done. With page 2, all of this. That's a lot of blood to give. So I needed to do that on day 2 or 3 of my cycles. So like I said, I had the stomach bug on Monday. I was starting to feel better on Tuesday. I still felt really drained and weak. And then Wednesday came, and my husband got off work, and we went over to the place to go get your blood drawn, and they give you several locations to go to. And I went in probably 2 hours before they closed, and it was very slow. There wasn't that many people that were in the office. And I went up to the lady, gave her my order, and she looks at my paperwork and she said, oh my gosh, there's so much blood that has to be drawn today. Did you fast? And I said, no, I wasn't told that I had to fast. And she said, well, most of these tests you need to fast for, and they should have told you that. And she said, and we really like you to come in the morning. And I was there, I would say probably around 2:45. And I said, well, I can only come at the time that I'm here now because I'm working around my husband's schedule. And like I said, they didn't tell me I had to fast. And she says, well, I'm going to have to look up each one of these tests here. So if you want to call your fertility specialist and let them know what's going on, if they want me to do all these or not. So I called my fertility specialist. I talked to one of their nurses, and she said, no, you don't need to fast for any of these tests, or we would have told you. And she said, and you can go at any time during the day or the morning to get these done. It doesn't matter. And I said, well, the lady doesn't want to perform some of these tests. She says there's a lot of vials that they have to take. After going through all of that mess, the girl only drew 1 vial of my blood to use for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tests. 1 vial for 9 tests. 9 tests that need to be done. I still need to get eight more tests done. So I have to go today, which is Thursday, when the girl at where they draw the blood should have been able to do it all in one day. She was the only person running the office, so she was being the receptionist and the person who draws the blood. So my perception is that she was feeling very overwhelmed because there was other people she had to draw blood. It was getting close to closing time, and she didn't want to do it. And she was making things up to not do the other tests because, like I said, my fertility specialist said that she has never had any of the patients call her from any of the facilities they send their clients to get blood work done with this situation. So, of course, I had to be the first one to have to go through this. Lucky me. So I got my blood drawn for what I could do that day and just took it in stride. I left the office, came home. I wasn't feeling too good. I was feeling really weak, and my appetite wasn't really there. And then I think I ate a little bit of vegetables and stuff, and then I went to bed. Then later that night, I got the severe chills. And I'm talking about, I have never had these kind of chills in my life. I didn't have a fever. I just had chills. I had to have 2 blankets on me and a heating pad, and I was still cold. And I called my sister up because she works in the medical field. And she said, well, it could be a number of different things. You just got over having the stomach bug, flu, you just had your cycle, you gave blood today, a lot of things were going on. You could be a little bit on the anemic side. Have you been eating a lot? And I told her no. I've been trying to drink as much as I could, but I haven't been diligent on it. So last night was just miserable. I was just, after I got over the chills, then my stomach started hurting again. Then the stomach bug came back last night and this morning. And I thought, my God, here we go. It never really went away. And finally this afternoon, I'm starting to feel better again. I took a shower, and now I'm going to go back for the second batch of tests that need to be done on my blood today. So also, things I need to share with you guys is that I'm having my HSG test done this coming Monday. Then Tuesday, I am having my polyp surgery. So back-to-back things done next week. I've had the polyp surgery before, so I know what is expected. I know what's going to go on. It doesn't make it any easier or any more nerve-wracking. Oh, hold on one second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that was my husband calling. He was on his way home, and we are going to be headed to go get the rest of my blood tests done. So that has been my week, guys. A roller coaster of being sick, having a horrible experience getting my blood drawn yesterday. Thought I was done being sick. Sickness came back with a vengeance. Feeling semi-okay today. Trying to rest as much as I can. Trying to psych myself up for the 2 major tests that I have to do on Monday and Tuesday, and hoping and praying that this little stomach bug that I have goes away before Monday, or I can't get these tests done, and it's going to push me back another month. So I am asking for huge prayers from all of you to have God put His healing hands on me to make the stomach bug go away, that I can be healthy for Monday to do my HSG test, and pray that my polyp surgery goes 100%, and all of our test results come back fantastic. It's just a waiting game now, and once all these tests come back, it's just the hardest part is just waiting for the doctor to call you in and say, okay, you're both healthy, you're in the clear, let's go have a baby. So I am just full of nerves right now, and trying not to let that get to me, and I'm trying to stay calm and keep my anxiety down, and I'm keeping track in my journal, ladies. Every day since my cycle started, I have been taking my temperature, my prenatal pill. My husband and I went to Walmart over the weekend, and we bought a Reliant thermometer. And this is what it looks like. So every morning before he goes to work, he takes my temperature and then writes it down for me on a piece of paper, and then I copy it into the book. So like I said, I love this little journal. It's very easy to use, and I've already, been writing down my temperature and everything every day. The Reliant did give these little temperature charts here, but as you can see, they're kind of like an accordion. And that is really a pain. I have to flatten these all out, so I'm very glad that the book has a spot to keep your temperature in. So I'm very grateful for that. So that's what's going on, ladies. Sorry I don't look 100% beautimous today. But like I said, I'm very much still not 100% feeling well, and now I have to go get my blood drawn again. Blood drawn yesterday right here. So today I'm hoping they're going to do this arm. I'm not doing the same spot. But yes, I could use all the prayers, any good vibes to send my way to keep me calm and keep me relaxed, and hoping that I feel better by at least Sunday so I can get these tests done and that everything comes back fantastic, guys. Again, thank you for all your everyone who has subscribed to my channel and who has left comments and left me PMs. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I love reading them, and it's been a great support to read your stories and hear your stories. It's given me hope. So thank you, and keep them coming. And I will keep you, like I said, updated. Hopefully I'll make a video on Sunday letting you guys know how I feel and if everything's going to go through with the HSG tests. And hopefully I can film a little bit of that if I do get that done. I'm sure I will feel better by Sunday. I just need to keep hydrated and keep healthy, and everything should go according as planned. Alright guys, have a great weekend, and I will hopefully be talking to you on Sunday. And yeah. Wish me luck, guys. Bye.